60 seconds.
Well, turn that frown upside down.
Okay,
Have one of
camera
these.
2,
What
can I
is
punch
it?
in?
It's a package of Cyberlicious fruit snacks.
You set?
There's all the computer equipment you'll ever
Can
need.
somebody get the
shoved
emergency
into
doors?
bite-sized-
Okay, Cookie, I need some names.
Hey, look, you do your job, I'll do mine, all right?
Jesus, please.
Okay, everybody, Nate, I need a soundtrack from you.
Hello, I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
Hey, contestants, how you doing? Glad you could be here. How many people do we have playing today? You're a single player, is that right? All right, could you give me your name, please?
It's gone. The monitor's off. What's happening?
Lox and Bagel. Okay, you want to do a 7-question game or you want 21? All right, if that's what you want, your call.
30 seconds.
Now remember this, your buzzer is going to be the letter
The
B.
band leader here. Is that okay? I mean, is somebody gonna fill in for
Nate,
him?
do you want us to be quiet?
Larry,
Do the
Larry
commercial.
is a trained
20
band leader.
seconds.
Okay, 20 seconds. Pay attention here and don't screw it up. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in, then you gotta hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. You got that?
10 seconds.
Hey, good luck.
Here we go.
8,
Lose the desktop.
7,
Okay, thank you, Ann. Go to black.
5,
Host and standby. Okay, this is for real, guys. Let's go.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. Woo! All right, how you doing? Nice to have you here. You comfortable? Good. We're starting. How about it? Hit me with a category. The category is this play is garbage. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. If the setting for Thornton Wilder's Our Town were renamed in honor of the Sesame Street character who lives in a trash... Oscar's Corners, Oscar the Grouch. The play is actually set in Grover's Corners, New Hampshire. Of course, that's before they started letting in all that green trash. Okay, this one's gonna be time-traveling hairballs. And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. Okay, in a lost episode of The Addams Family, the whole clan travels back in time to ancient Peru. The ancient Peruvians mistake Cousin It for a giant guinea pig. He'll most likely be what? Trained to fight other guinea pigs to the death, worshipped as a messenger from God, forced to eat different foods to test for poison, or kept in a cage and eventually eaten? Too bad you didn't pick this. Kept in a cage and eaten. Centuries ago in Peru, guinea pigs were domesticated and used for food. But I'll tell you, I think it takes too many of the little buggers to make a decent sandwich. All right, come on, hit me.
Question 3.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Follow the bouncing spheroids. Pop a right answer for this one, you got 3,000 greenbacks. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. Oh no, someone's drowning. Luckily, those Baywatch gals are superb mathematicians. Which geometric shape will they probably use to save the day? A torus, parabola, icosahedron, or hyperbole? A torus, shaped like a donut or a life preserver. And they'll throw one out just as soon as they're done running in slow motion. How about it? Hit me with a category.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question for.
The category, Strock Cab Yad. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. Because its rotation is always the opposite of the Earth's, on which planet is it always backwards day? Mars, Venus, Mercury, or Jupiter? Venus, it has a retrograde rotation. You know, this is a rumor, but I heard Pluto goes both ways. Okay.
Question 5.
Here's the category. Don't give me that bull, and we will pay out $3,000 for this one. Well, we've all had someone give us a load of bull at one time or another. If someone gave you a golden bull in the Middle Ages, what did they give you? An important document, the best sex of your life, a valuable coin, or the keys to their city? it would have been issued by a ruler with a golden seal on it. See, even in the Middle Ages, politicians were slinging the bull. All right, come on, hit me. Uh-oh, mess butt tit slime chore.
It's time for a Snickerclish restaurant.
The category for this gibberish question? We're stuck on royalty. Opening value on this gibberish question, $5,000. Okay, now remember, the faster you solve this puzzle, the more money you win. Okay, you ready? With what song lyric does this rhyme? Stay that junky glue stick, Viceroy. Go for it. Type in your answer. But careful, you don't want to play it too much. You can play that funky music till you die. How about it? Hit me with the category. The category behind this question is far from polluting. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. All right, let's just suppose Herbie the Love Bug decides to become Herbie the ecologically correct bug by giving up the use of all fossil fuels. If Herbie had his engine converted so it got all of its energy from herb plants, which of the following could he use? Bananas, raspberries, watermelons, or raisins? Banana trees are really giant herbaceous plants. I guess Herbie figured it would be the best fuel for when he peels out. Okay, pick a...
Yeah, man, come along to question 8.
Next up, $1,000 for a snow job. And it looks like you can win 1,000 greenbacks for this one. Okay, help me out here. I just can't seem to remember this. What's the real name of that big scary cold guy? You know, the one who's supposed to live up in Tibet and Yeti, otherwise known as the Abominable Snowman. Now, personally, I don't believe any of that Abominable Snowman stuff. Hey, you mind? Could you close the door? And wipe your feet. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Number 9.
The name of this category is Interspecies Dating. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Okay, who or what would most likely have placed the following ad? Single brown furry thing, approximately 7 feet tall, in search of same gender on Chewbacca. He's the big hairy guy from Star Wars, and Chewbacca's also a big habit in Kentucky. How about... The category. What did you call me? This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Susie is polydactylous, meaning she has too many of toesies. And these 3 little piggies went to college, and these 4 other piggies got a condo together, and these 2... Okay, we're at the end of round 1 now. On to round 2. Now pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Let's do it. Okay, pick a...
And now 11.
This one's gonna be 2 aliens, a robot, and people named after appendages. It's gonna be worth $4,000. Get ready to buzz, cause here it comes. The sign in front of the Tilt-A-Whirl reads, must be over 3 feet 7 inches tall to ride. Of the following, who can ride? R2-D2, E.T., General Tom Thumb, or Alf? Should have picked this. R2-D2, he stands 3'8" in bare feet. How about it? Hit me with the cat.
Here comes question 12.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Playing Marco Polo in the genetic pool. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Hey, remember the song, Don't It Make My Brown Eyes Blue? What do 2 brown-eyed parents need to pass on to their child for the child's eyes to be blue? Colored contact lenses, 2 dominant genes, 1 dominant gene, 1 recessive gene, or 2 recessive genes? What, would that be like Levi's and Toughskins? The correct answer is 2 recessives. Each parent has to have 1 dominant brown-eyed gene and 1 recessive blue-eyed gene, and then pass on just the 2 recessives. But when that kid comes out, you better believe the daddy's gonna take a good look at the milkman. Alright, come on, hit me.
Question 13.
The category is getting laid, fact or fiction. Hello, this one's gonna be worth $6,000. Okay, listen up and keep this in mind before jumping to an answer. All eggs do not come from chickens. Manufacturers have a long tradition of producing egg-shaped products. Which of the following cannot be found inside of some sort of egg? Albumin, nebula, silicon, or polyamide? A nebula, it's a diffuse mass of interstellar dust and gas about the size of a galaxy. I'll tell you something, you find that egg, and you are talking one hell of an omelet. Okay, pick a cat.
Doobadoo-wah, doobadoo-wee. It's question 14.
Here's the category. The IRS and multiple personality disorder. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Poor Sybil. She has multiple personalities and must complete a tax form. Given that she has 17 personalities, twin girls, and one dog, how many exemptions is she entitled to on a W-4? 2, 3, 4, or 19? You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. 3 dependents, her and the twins. As for the dog and the other 16 personalities, they're on their own. How about it?
Here's question 15.
Next up, unpopular mechanics. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000. All right, in 1955, the boys from Detroit manufactured the first car designed specifically for the fairer sex. This car featured a white and pink color scheme, a built-in cosmetic kit, and a matching umbrella. What was it called? Lady Buick, Cadillac Grand Dame, Dodge La Femme, or Mercury Mademoiselle? Now the correct answer is the Dodge La Femme. It also came with a 4 on the floor, if you know what I mean.
Question number 16. And I like it too.
The category behind this question is candy bars can be so cruel. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Hang on tight, because here we go. It's recess. Baby Ruth and Mr. Goodbar corner you by the slide and derisively call you a nut. Damn, you are good. No nuts. Still, you can run nougats around those two. All right, come on, hit. Uh-oh. Testnut Slick Crime Store.
Once again, it's time for a
Flavor Pitch No Scope.
Here's your gibberish category. Chicken and vodka. The opening value for this gibberish question is going to be $10,000. Okay, now remember, you don't have all the time in the world here. The less time you take, the more money you make. All right, ready? What song lyric does this rhyme with? Smirnoff, UP the Gizzard. Don't be fooled by the punctuation. Hint number 1, famous movie characters sing it. These characters are... Okay, let's see if you know it.
Smirnoff, you pee the gizzard.
You know, I do wonder if the wizard ever whizzed a gizzard. How about it? Hit.
18. Wipe the slate clean. Number 18.
The name in this category is I'd Like to Teach the World to Sink. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Well, we know they're not singers, so I guess this is possible. If the 1980s pop group Milli Vanilli was a pair of human kidneys, what percentage of the duo would need to be functioning in order to still be doing the job satisfactorily? Milli and half of Vanilli, 1/2 of Milli, 1/4 of Vanilli, or just Milli? Actually, they'd work okay with just 1/2 of Milli. Kidneys can function at around 25% total capacity, so 1/2 of Milli or 1/4 of the pair would be necessary. Okay. This one's gonna be, it kinda looks like a ducky, and this one's gonna be worth $2,000. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. If you combine the sweat hog with the obnoxious laugh and the doctor who invented the ink blot test, Arnold Rorschach.
Oh! I made an ink blot.
All right.
Wow, honey, it's question number 20.
The category. One of these things is not like the others. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. Which of these does not equal 6? Brady Kids, Charlie's Angels over 5 seasons, Walton Children, or Village People? YMC wrong. And here's the right answer. The Walton Kids. Good night, Ben. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Aaron. Good night, Jason. Good night, Jim Bob. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Mary Ellen. How about it? Hit me with the category. Jack, oh, you've done the attack before, huh? Alright, let's get busy. Here's your clue. Help for that is on its way. I hope you're ready, because you're not going to be getting any extra help with this.
But the question is, how much did it sweeten your final score? That's the game!
Well, you kicked butt. No two ways about it. Of course, it's not like you had any competition to make it a real challenge or anything, but, that's not the point. The point is, you don't know Jack.
Due to the White House Christmas special, Don't Diss Me Like That will be aired next week at its regular
Okay,
scheduled
great
time.
show,
And now
everybody.
Handsome Eggnog can share
Cookie,
the
what's the
holiday
plan here with the
cheer of First Lady
contestants?
Donna Weaver and her friends.
Listen,
The White House
excuse me,
Christmas special on
whenever you feel
WBSI.
like playing again, you just gotta let me know, alright?
Yo, check it out, homeboy. I'm living large with my spanking new TV dinner. Give it up for Master Chuck's Def Mac and Cheese. Kick it, boy! Whoa! Now listen, young brother, I got the word. It's out on the street and it must be heard. I ain't talking about no pansy house party. This crap is macaroni. It's Def and Turkey. Oh yeah, that is Chucky. You got that right. Now you gotta get your punk daft off the couch and buy the mac and cheese in this funky pouch. Cause when you're cutting my cheese, nothing feels so good. You'll be the #1 homie in your gosh darn hood. Lemon! You bet your mother freaking tush, homie!